must-have clauses to include in your hiring paperwork. Is your hiring paperwork actually protecting you and your business? Maybe you don't even have paperwork. Who to hire, and more importantly, how to hire is the riskiest decision you will make in your business. It is also the most rewarding. Only through hiring a team will you be able to grow your business to generate multiple 6, 7, or even 8 figures and make a huge difference in a lot of people's lives in the process. So this video is for beauty bosses who have existing team members or who are looking to hire in the future. These are the top 3 must-have clauses to CYA. Cover your ass in the event you should ever need to enforce them. If you have an employee guarantee, you have made at least one of these mistakes by not including one of these must-have clauses in your agreements. Before we move forward, I need to let you know something, that I am not an attorney, I am not a lawyer, I am not a legal professional. Any advice that I give you on here should just be a guide. But why should you listen to me? Because I've built 2 multiple 7-figure businesses generating 6 figures a month. An online coaching program where I teach beauty entrepreneurs how to do the same thing, and my brick and mortar. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly which clauses you need to include, and you'll probably be making a call to your attorney to get them updated. This channel is all about helping beauty entrepreneurs make more bank in their salons, studios, and online. And I believe that beauty industry professionals are one of the most beautiful people in the world, and financial success is something that we all deserve. But a lot of times, all of these business tactics are not taught in cosmetology school or when you get a certification for lashes or brows. So that's why I'm doing it. So here's a small thing you can do to help me reach more people with this mission. Please give this video a quick like. Thank you so much. Top 3 things I request for my attorney to include in my agreements. Number 1, intellectual property. Creation of the mind, artistic works, literary works, courses, lesson plans, ideas, trade secrets, techniques. IP clauses are used in employment agreements as well as contracts with independent contractors, consultants of any kind. In order to protect the IP of the employer and your company, you need to have this clause there to ensure that anything that was created by the employee in the course of the employment is owned by the employer, you. Anything that is created, anything that you tell them is also proprietary to your business. This is something that belongs to you and they cannot use anywhere else. Number 2, an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, often referred to as a confidentiality agreement. This clause governs the sharing of information between people and organizations and sets limits on the use of that information. When I take a look at other people's business inventions and ideas, I have no problem signing an NDA. About 1/3 of the US workforce is subject to an NDA. This is something I am used to signing off, so if you want to keep your team from revealing your secrets and keep the details of your relationship confidential, you have them sign an NDA. Even if you have nothing to hide, that is strictly between you and your team. When it comes to hiring an additional artist or technician for your brow or lash business, the hardest thing most employers cannot find is somebody you can trust. Employers can't trust employees for many reasons. They don't trust their motivations for being there. They don't trust their quality of work. They don't trust that they won't solicit their existing clients. They don't trust that they won't badmouth them. They don't trust that they're just not gonna come in, get some free training to take advantage of them and then quit. A lot of people would want to work for you to either build their portfolio, build a resume, just learn a trade secret, and then bounce. So are you afraid to hire because you're afraid that some of these things that I just named could happen to you if you don't hire the right person? Yeah, I know it's a risk. Lucky for you, I built multiple 7-figure teams in permanent makeup as well as the online coaching industry. I currently run a multiple 7-figure company with 25 plus remote employees all over North America. At the peak of Sheila Bella Microblading, we had 2 locations, 15 artists, not counting front desk, admin, managers, custodians, and valet. No matter what your goals are when it comes to building a team, I can promise you that I've been there. I want to help you create your own 7-figure team through my new online course, Hiring a Team 101, Delegate That Ish. You cannot afford to get this wrong. When you hire the wrong person, your life is a mess and you're a big stress ball. But when you hire the right people, life is easy. Make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's when it comes to paperwork, because there's a lot of things about team building that I learned the hard way. I'm gonna show you things like how to look for the perfect candidate, how to interview for success, what to pay, how to keep a team connected and motivated, and so much more. To access this course, all you need to do is click on the link in the show notes or in the description, or go to sheilabella.com/programs. Go to sheilabella.com/programs, and I will see you inside.
Number 3, ownership of photos. Ownership of photos taken by the employee while they are performing the services that you're paying them for should belong to you. Photos and videos. You want this clear, and you also want this in writing. You are also going to tell them in person as well. A lot of people don't read. I always tell people, please read the agreement so that you can understand it. So you know what they can and can't do right from the get-go. A lot of people mistakenly allow their brow and lash artists to start their own social media accounts with completely different branding, a completely different business name, showcasing the transformations of the work that they did in your studio. There's several problems with this, several. If I had an artist doing that, I would question his or her commitment to the job. Why does this person feel like they need to keep up appearance of their own business and social media presence unless it's going to be used to launch their own business? If this artist is posting before and after photos that they did in your studio to promote their own social media page and promote their own services, you better believe she's gonna get inquiries. They're gonna get inquiries for their services. If there's no sign that there's a connection between your business and their social media presence, they're using your clients to further sell their services. Furthermore, think about it from the client's perspective. When I get my Botox and filler done, okay, at Dr. Erin Gordon's studio, I sign paperwork allowing her to use my photos for promotional purposes. If I see my photo on some random person's Instagram, I'm gonna be very confused. And that's a liability on you and your business, because I didn't sign off on anybody else's business as a client. Some of my mentorship students ask me, should I have a designated camera, iPhone, or whatever that is that their artists can use solely to take pictures and video. I say yes, but regardless of whether or not you do, even if it's taken from their personal device, you want it in writing that if it's done under your roof, one of the clients that you gave them, that still belongs to you.
Hey Hey guys, I know I said 3 clauses that you must include in your paperwork before hiring an artist, but guess what? Here's a bonus clause. Enjoy.
Ownership of social media accounts. If you're creating a social media account specifically for your artist, for this person, then it needs to be stated in their agreement that you own the rights to that account, especially if your company name is in the username and if it's attached to a work-related email address or website in the bio. A lot of business owners like myself create social media accounts specifically for the purpose of promoting their hire, their artist. Their handle always has the artist's first name and my business name. For example, if you look up Melody_Sheila Bella Microblading, or you can look up Leslie_Sheila Bella Microblading, we do this for several reasons. First reason, clients ask, well, does she have an Instagram? So it's an easy way to showcase that particular artist portfolio through a medium that clients are used to looking at. Nothing on this account is posted without a logo or a caption tagging the mother account, and it's always with a call to action to go through booking through our website, our studio phone number. And this is why it's really important to set the expectation from the very beginning that you're looking for people who are not looking to build their own business. You set the right expectation from the beginning. By the way, this is how social media is going to work. You say something like this: this is how it looks like at this company. So I want you to know before you accept this job that this is how we do things. Trust me, you will have very happy applicants and longtime employees and contractors just like me. But the key is to set the expectation from the very beginning that this is in fact the arrangement that you're looking for. So there are no surprises, no disappointments. Yeah, I mean, it's so important that things are clear from the very start. With that said, I highly recommend the software LastPass. It is amazing, and I will link it in the description below. It makes it possible for your team members to log in to email, social media accounts, etc., without ever having to know what that password is. It is a pain in the butt to learn, I have to say. My best friend made me do it, but once you get used to it, it's absolutely, positively a must for security in your business. I don't get paid from LastPass. I'm not an affiliate, I'm not sponsored. I just think that every business owner deserves that security, because as good as people are, you know, they're hard to trust sometimes. You know, we have a ton of misreads sometimes. The older I get, the less misreads I have, but it still happens. That's typically how we handle social media logins, so that team members don't even know what the password is. Typically, the password is very difficult, 26 characters, alphanumeric brain bomb. Even I don't know what my password is too. It's too difficult to remember. But I know what my LastPass password is, and that's all you're going to need to remember too. That's it, just one. What other clauses do you think a must-have in your agreements are? Let me know in the comments section, or you can just text me your thoughts to 310-388-4588. If this resonated with you too, I have an amazing resource, a free hiring training for you. If you want to hire but you don't know where to start, I got you. I put the link in the description to my Hiring 101 freebie. And if you want it, you can always click on that link, or you can send me a DM at Real Sheila Bella with just the words Hiring 101. If you like this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, leave me some love, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you never miss another video. By the way, you can keep hanging out with me. Check out this video, tips on how to get more students for your brow and lash trainings. And check out this video, Instagram success secrets for your beauty business. And I'll see you in the next video.